Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the ARMR report. This is the morning meeting. ARMR stands for Algorithmic Risk Management Research. We take fundamental analysis of companies to invest in. This is an investing show. It's about the stock market. It's about the US and Canada. And we combine that traditional analysis with algorithms to help us add risk or take risk off at the right times. And that helps us maximize our returns and outperform averages. We run all of our capital through Interactive Brokers. We have 3 model portfolios. We show them right on our website. You can see how they're invested: conservative, balanced, and aggressive. RosenthalCapital.com, scroll down, you'll see what we're doing. All 3 of those portfolios outperformed every single index last year, for the simple reason that we're using algorithms to protect capital when necessary, and algorithms to push the envelope and put on risk at the appropriate time. So without further ado, let's get to the morning meeting. I try to keep these brief just to give you guys an idea of how we're getting ready on our trading desk and what we're going to be doing. And then at 12 o'clock, we'll go into some more detail about different types of investment themes and how we're trying to maximize our performance. Quick note. Yesterday was one of those perfect days in the portfolio. You can go look again, like I said on the website, you'll see what we're invested in. But we were short, and we still are investment short for our aggressive accounts, the market in general. The Dow, the small cap index are our favorite places to short. But we're long 2 groups. And these 2 groups are the best performing groups in the market in the month of January. Number 1 is the cannabis stocks. We've been talking about it since August 15th of last year, which was the day we heard that Constellation Brands was putting $4 billion, which is $5 billion total, into Canopy. Canopy has developed into one of the best investments to own. And we pounded the table on this group, and we saw Altria, the owner of Marlboro, put $1.8 billion into Kronos. And Kronos has been going through the roof this month. My personal capital, I have a SEP IRA. I have 100% of my money in the cannabis space. Having a pretty good start to the year. Our algorithms told us risk on this space. We're still there. I'm looking for pullbacks. We've been writing puts, collecting premium. This is beautiful. These things are going through the roof. We own the stocks. We've written puts, collecting the premium, let the stocks go up. But eventually, I'd like to double and triple the position size I have. We have to be patient. Nothing just runs away. These things will find their level. If we're right about the market, that we're in a bit of a downtrend / bear market, whatever you want to call it, and the market heads towards the lows, they'll bring these stocks down. Don't forget how strong this month has been. One of the rules of the road from 30 years of doing this, I can share with you right now. The groups that are the strongest in the first couple weeks of January tend to be leaders all year. Cannabis stocks. Cybersecurity companies, precious metal stocks. I'll get into more detail with you at 12 o'clock on those 3 groups. Suffice it to say, how are we getting ready for the day's trading? It looks to be a slightly positive open. We had a great gap down yesterday that really had no recovery. So we have these perfect tops set up. And I'll show you more in detail at 12 o'clock. But perfect tops are set up on every index. Either we break down from here or we break out above that double top. We have gap downs. We have island reversals. Everything suggests the market should go lower from a technician's standpoint. And our algorithms still tell us to hold cash. If we break above those levels, that will suggest to me we have a different market in store for 2019. But for right now, what we have in store is a defined downtrend. And so we look to short strength in the morning or buy weakness. So yesterday when the market cratered, we were looking to get long, although there was no real run and we had no real trigger for that. Today we're opening a little higher. Now I've already got 100% of my short on that I want to have on. And for those of you who are conservative or kind of moderate investors, you don't need to short at all. Just be patient, wait for the market to come in, pick your spots, find the names you want to own and buy them on weakness. So kind of a flat open. How do we trade it on our desk? I don't really like flat opens. They don't really give me a lot of opportunity normally. So what I'm going to look for is stretch. If we open up 0.25% on the day, it's not a big deal. I want to see stretch. If it runs up and puts in a peak, you could be a short seller intraday. Like I've already said, I've already got my position on shorts. I don't need to add to that. I probably won't be shorting intraday because I've got my investment there. If we're weak, if we open up 0.25%, we sell off hard and test the lows of yesterday and get the reversal signal on extreme volume, I'll get long for the day to hedge my portfolio. I love to be long intraday, short investments. Investment short multi-day, long intraday if I get the right setup. Capture the alpha. But that right setup comes from weakness, right? So I need to see a sell-off and then a reversal that sets up worth trading. Otherwise, we don't trade. Day trading doesn't mean you have to trade every day. It means you look to hit your pitch. And if you get it on that day, you get long or short that day and you cover or book your profit before the end of the day. All right. Have a good day trading, guys. Be safe out there. A lot of earnings announcements this week. So a lot of crazy volatility probably ahead for us. We'll just have to take it one step at a time. I'll see you again at 12 o'clock noon. I'm going to go over those 3 groups with you: cannabis stocks, cybersecurity stocks, and of course, one of our favorite groups, the precious metals bull market that's unfolding. Something we haven't seen in probably 7 years. Take care, guys.